Oh, these carrots are divine. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic. Y'all ain't heard that in a minute, have y'all? No. It's the war chant. I only bring it out every now and then. Y'all can't get that. Y'all can't get that. Saturday night was popping. Rico, Robert, Noble Ali, the whole gang is here. He said, buy Clippers. Why you on math head? Suck a dick. Goofball. The fuck is you talking about? The problem is you niggas be misinformed. You came straight in here, ran into a dick. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. Did you see the title of this video? Did you see the title of this video? It said, why are you guys angry? This nigga went there 10 seconds, ran straight into a dick. Sheesh. He said, math is sinister how he went solo. Oh, y'all want to talk about that? Y'all want to talk about that? All right, Albany, what up? He said, how you get bag fuel? I didn't. They got me. They did. He said, how you get bag fuel? I didn't. They got me. He said, let's talk about it. I'm going to wait for a few more people to get in here first. Then I'm going to bring y'all up to speed. He said, what's the title? Look at the video. Pull it back. Get your dribble right. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe to the channel. Hit the top notification bell so you get notified whenever I'm on. He said, dope move with bag fuel. I didn't do anything. This ain't LRG. I designed this myself. I swear to God. My man, Grindstone, his seamstress put it together, but I designed this and shit. This started out with pen and paper, no lie. I'm trying to see if I can get him to mass produce them and shit, but yeah, this is mine. I designed this. He said, you just interviewed Bag Fuel. It just happened like that. That's not how it went. I knew that y'all was kind of lost in the sauce, so I said, why don't I get on here and check everyone's temperature? Thank you. He said, you got the clothes popping. What about the sneaker? I don't know, man. More to come from the dribble, man. Y'all like the video? Fuck Ryan Garcia. He deserved to be KO'd. He deserved to be KO'd. Did you hear what he said about black folks? They caught him on camera. I mean, they caught him on tape. Motherfucker recorded him. He don't like black folks. He deserved to get knocked the fuck out. He had it coming. He did. I'm gonna wait for a few more people to get in here, and then I'm gonna start my diatribe. Hold on. How about we go studious? There we go. Brock Lesnar versus Tyson. Man, we not entertaining none of that, man. This is what I want to know. Why you white folks waiting till that man's 60 years old to try to set up some fights with him? When he was running around here KOing motherfuckers, you couldn't get a motherfucking European in the ring with him and shit. Nigga 60 now, all y'all want to fight. What the fuck? Make sure y'all go get PILLMATIC too, man. It's on my website, therealdribble.com. Yeah. He said, because he can still fight, man. He's 60 years old, man. Boom, 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 boom. So, I detect some acrimony, man. Are y'all all right? I came to check y'all temperature. That's not what happened. That's not what happened. That interview was a courtesy. That was a courtesy joint. I'm actually on Bag Fuel. That's how we got together. I'm on their upcoming episode. And after we got done shooting my episode, on the Bag Fuel podcast or whatever, I said, man, I came all this way. Y'all got to let me ask y'all a few questions. So that's what happened. That's what happened. I didn't set up an interview with Bag Fuel. I didn't. They invited me on their platform to interview me. And when I got done, I said, I got to ask you niggas a few questions. That's how the guy Space Ghost was there. Like, everybody was there. He's the engineer. He's the camera guy and shit. Staying current, Bag Fuel got the attention of hip hop right now. Is that right? You mean to tell me I was in the right place at the right time again? Is that right? Willis McQueen, your PA knit is on his way. I happen to be in the right place at the right time, but y'all brace yourself, man. My episode coming out in 2-3 days. I don't know how long it's gonna take them to edit it and shit, but yeah, I'm the episode after Akon. Yours truly. How you like that? Well, I know you don't disagree with Bag Fuel. It wasn't really my place to agree or disagree. I just was asking a few questions. I happened to be in a privileged position. Didn't you hear him say during the interview? He said, people would have to give me $3,500 for this. Y'all heard him say that, right? He basically was saying, since you just got on our shit, I'll get on your shit right quick. That's how it happened. You know what I'm saying? What sneakers you rocking with that? I got on low top Chuck Taylors. Yeah. He said, Gully, this is your year. I disagree. I'm actually on a 40-year win streak. I've been on fire. I've been on fire for 4 decades. Ain't nothing different gonna happen this year that's been going on and shit. I've been anointed. You know what I'm saying? I've been had the Bruce Leroy glow. Ain't nothing gonna change this year. It's just gonna be more of the same. So let's clap it up for that. Consistency. More of the same. Gully, you pulled off some historic shit. The master has done it again. I'm telling you, it just happened. They interviewed me. I'm on Bag Fuel this week. I'm the episode after Akon. I don't know when they're releasing it sometime this week. I just happen to be able to. That couch that you see them on, that's their couch. Where they was sitting. I was sitting there right before I told them to, y'all sit down now. Let me get my shit off. So that's how it happened. But sometime this week, y'all probably gonna get the episode. I just happen to do my own editing and shit like that. I shoot and I edit. I get right to it. So that's why you was able to get that. All of that transpired last night, though. He said, I admire your arrogance. It's not arrogance. It's not arrogance, man. It's dribble. It's dribble. It's not called arrogance. It's called dribble. The dribble is predicated. Let's say it together, everyone. Fitness, finance, fashion. When you got your dribble right, it might come across as, I don't know, boasting or some, it might be a little Muhammad Ali in there, but it's fitness, finance, and fashion, man. It's a package deal. Gongu Roach, we got to do something, man. I should have called you when I was in the city last night. Mm, mm, mm. He said, angry, 300 a month and no pay. That's something that has to be ironed out between those guys. Everybody know their self-worth, or what they feel that they're worth. Everybody know what they were putting into the brand. I became aware that last night that Esso was the one that was writing a lot of the questions and booking a lot of the talent. I mean, not Esso. Heineken. Heineken is from thisis50.com. Out of everybody involved in that circle, Heineken would be the one that would have the most probably pull in regards to getting talent, because he was already doing it. Y'all know Heineken's history, don't y'all? Heineken was on This Is 50 for some years. So he's been, operating within the capacity of a media personality and shit. So yeah, it was him. He was doing a lot of work behind the scenes, and of course he should have been compensated. This all boiled down to what we call scarcity. Scarcity is something that you might encounter from someone who wasn't raised in love and shit. People who was raised, with love, they're used to things being plentiful, and they're more than likely they're gonna share, and they have a different, perspective. People who was raised off survival, they think this is gonna be their last meal. They're not used to sharing and shit like that. Here you got a guy. It was revealed that he showed them he showed them Heineken his analytical report, and he seen that it was $212,000. He said he showed it to him, boasting when he showed it to him. He said they weren't aware that the dollar amount was that. So you got a guy who was getting, let's say he was making $2 a month and shit. He could have gave each of them niggas 10,000. You could have gave 5 people $10,000. That's just a little 50 ball and shit. You still got 160 to play with. Don't you think it would be a good idea to get that 160 every month? You can get them niggas get them niggas a dime. Don't you know how hard them niggas would have worked if you would have gave them niggas a dime a month? This is basketball shit. Let's talk basketball for a minute. I had the innate capability of turning a big man into a monster. Big men and power forwards, I would turn them niggas into monsters. Like, I would I'm dishing the rock to these niggas, man. Them niggas getting buckets, man. I'm like, I told you, big fella, you the baddest motherfucker out here. You know what I'm saying? They can't fuck with you before long. Big fella think he's Superman. He blocking shots. He diving on the floor for loose balls. All types of shit. He going above and beyond, man. You gotta feed the big man. You know what I'm saying? And just look at it from a basketball perspective. He was getting 212,000 a month. He could have gave each of them niggas $10,000. Them niggas would have got busy. That's only 50 cents. Them niggas would have got busy every month. Everything would still be going on. But Math a bum ass nigga. He not used to money. He not used to sharing the rock or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? So the roof caved in. That's what it is. But I detect that some of you guys are angry. I'm reading the comments. Few of y'all saying little slick shit like them niggas ain't worthy of being paid. Let me tell you something. Space Ghost is he's an engineer. You need those guys, man. He shoot the video. He edit the video. You know what I'm saying? He got the sound and light, and he got the fucking the shirt mics, like everything that you need to pull this shit off. He got that shit. And he ain't trying to be on camera. He's behind the camera. He's not even seeing this shit. You got to pay the nigga. You got to pay him. This can't transpire without the camera guy, the tech guy. Like, and he know how to do all of it. He's uploading the videos. Like, he's an integral part of the machine. You just have a bum ass nigga, man, wasn't used to no money, man. He wasn't sharing a rock with them niggas. That's it. He said he got what he needed being stingy. Yeah, yeah. It's over with now. What end up happening is your camera guy, your technician, he left and decided to work with Bag Fuel, and now they got a machine going on, and he don't. Get what your hand called for. I rock with Math, but he was the weakest on the show. He a bum. How he not gonna pay the talent here? He he ain't the only one like that. It's more bum ass. I be on here telling y'all about these bum ass niggas, man. You can put jewelry, glitter, lashes, a BBL. You can do all of that. You can dress up a piece of shit. It's still a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what essentially happened with Bag Fuel. You had a nigga that was a piece of shit. He was a piece of shit to begin with. I've said this to y'all. He's a fucking lowlife. Piece of shit. He said, you gotta pass the rock. Space is a valuable asset. He works with Alchemist, I believe he said. Yeah, Alchemist. He worked on the Combat Jack show. He's been doing podcasts. He went to school. He's been doing podcasting for like 11 years. Didn't y'all see the footage he posted on his channel? He was doing this shit for a long time before people was dealing with podcasts. And let's stick to the true definition of podcast. Podcast is sound. It's sound. It's not visuals. People kind of like confuse the two. Like when they see somebody recording in front of a camera and shit like that, people call it a podcast, but the podcast is actually audio. Queen's Flip didn't pay him either. These niggas are not hustlers, man. They not hustlers and they not team players. I can't stress this enough. Like when I be on here speaking, this language, some of y'all get it, some of y'all don't. But this is for real and shit. Like some of these guys, they L7s for real. He's really not appreciated financially like he should be. That says a lot about the people involved. Here you got somebody who's he's a technician and shit. He's capable of doing all of it. Green screen, he could have took that show further than that. He could have started doing a whole bunch of slick shit. For real. He has all sorts of shit that he could have implemented because he the one with the mouse. He said, I think Combat Jack passed away, fam. I don't think Combat Jack is here anymore. Math wasn't thinking straight. He's not a team player. It's not, I don't know, it's not his fault. But the whole idea, like, because I told y'all on a previous video, he was saying some shit like he had a background as a hustler. You wasn't no goddamn hustler, nigga. you wasn't getting no goddamn money. Your attitude is a dead giveaway. Like, the way that you handle these guys, it lets you know you wasn't taking care of no motherfucking body, period. He said, now you messing with Vlad to stay relevant. My man said Math used to sniff coke. He was a jack boy. That nigga wasn't no goddamn jack boy, man. Who told you this shit? Hold on. Who told you that nigga was a jacker? Don't nothing about that nigga. That nigga was a square. That nigga was a fucking square. That nigga was a nothing. He did nothing. No vice. He got no vice in his background. That nigga wasn't taking no goddamn money. That nigga wasn't taking no money, man. Don't believe that shit, man. Don't believe that. Gully said, dude tried to Diddy cats with the shopping sprees. Yeah, they said some people's in the comments said that's what Suge was doing to Tupac and shit, buying him stuff. Here we are. This is where we are now. He don't have no show right now. Maybe he can bounce back, but his reputation is gonna precede him. Like anybody that chooses to work with him going forward, they gonna know he a creep and he's disloyal. Mav said he used to take a little money. Math was a square, yo. I'm telling you, Math was a square. Math was not no fucking jack boy. He wasn't getting no money in the streets. He wasn't no hustler, none of that. That nigga was a rapper. That's what he was, a battle rapper and shit. Yeah. Nah, this is not low. This is it sound like I'm bragging again. I designed this hoodie. It's a hoodie. It's a hoodie, actually. I designed this, got the pocket right here. Got the hood and shit. I drew this on a piece of paper and I took it to Grindstone, one of my homeboys. He's from Oakland. He has a boutique in DC. And he called me during Fashion Week. He was in New York at the Garment District and he was showing me different fabrics. And I said, I want that one right there. And it was this. This was on a big roll. And he's like, okay. And he got it. And he went to the seamstress and he assembled it. And he called me down to DC. This video is on his channel when I went down to his boutique to pick it up. It's on this channel. Just type in Grindstone. It came out flawless. And I was supposed to mass produce these, but we was having problems getting this specific fabric. The next time that we went about putting it together, they was out of this fabric. This fabric is by a designer named Tom Brown. But we just located and shit. But yeah, this is my design. I designed this joint, yo. Tammy, thank you. He used to work on Wall Street. I didn't see the movie Centers. I didn't. Did he make the hat? Nah, man. I got this hat. I went to this this store that did embroidery, and there was an old Irish man there, and he had this hat tree in there with these all sorts of different hats. A lot of them was like plaid and argyle looking, but this hat is Irish. And I seen this particular one, and I just grabbed it off the joint, man. I copped it and shit, man. Made it mine and shit. So you're not gonna find this nowhere. This was random. This was random. At some point, maybe so. The name of the company is in here. I ain't gonna tell y'all. But yeah, this is an Irish hat. It's an Irish hat. Thank you. Taj Mahal said he was on I-95 moving weight. Taj is a fucking a square too. It's a lot of them, and I'm just being for real, man. Everybody wasn't a hustler and everybody wasn't a criminal. For some reason, in the black community, people seem to glamorize criminals and people that was hustlers in the streets and shit. Something that's misconstrued is that people associate being a drug dealer with being a hustler. A hustler and a drug dealer is two different things and shit. But for whatever reason, and it's a gift to be a hustler, for whatever reason, It's extremely, glamorized, probably from films and TV and shit like that. And niggas just want that identity. I happen to I wanted to be a pro basketball player and shit. You know what I'm saying? I ended up being a hustler by default. You know what I'm saying? But these niggas really want to be, hustlers and drug dealers and shit like that. It's kind of strange. It's kind of strange. It is. Jay-Z had the song Imaginary Player. It's a lot of niggas like that, for real. Someone somewhere. Let me get you out of here, man. I got a low tolerance for goofy shit, man. When I step to this, this camera, this online thing, I'm hustling. That's what this is about. All of it, all of it. It's all the whole everything. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm packaging this right now. Somebody just bought this from my website. That's why I'm here. Aside from that, I'm actually introverted in real life. I don't be having a lot to say and shit. If you don't speak hustler language, if we not delegating or trying to get some type of deal done or something like that, I don't even do a lot of talking. I don't. I swear. Thank you. We have to escape the idea of honoring our ghetto life in our communities. This time, right now, we can reformat things. I only could lead by example, man. That train of thought is only gonna get you locked the fuck up or some shit like that. Word. So yeah, man, I just wanted to get in here and make sure that y'all wasn't lost in the sauce. That interview is doing really well. That was spontaneous. I had just got done with Bag Fuel. I was the guest. That's how we ended up in the same room. SO contacted me on Instagram, was like, yo, I want you on my show. Shout out to Franchise Liaison. It was actually his idea, and we finally, I was supposed to have been on there like a month or so, like a month ago, like around Christmas, I believe is when it was first discussed. But it just, we just executed it. And I told them niggas, I got to get some content while I'm here. So I want to ask you guys a few things on camera. If y'all follow my platform, when them niggas first left Mav Hoffa's platform to go do Bag Fuel, I talk bad about them niggas on here. It's a video on here, me talking bad about them niggas. I did, but I was misinformed. And you know what I mean? I told them niggas that last night. I said I was misinformed on you guys' position and significance in this equation and shit. We got it right. But see, when you a hustler, you're able to, fight through the screens. You're able to delegate, and you know what I'm saying? Communication is key. Now, I don't have a relationship with Bimmy. Ambassador Rick, thank you, man. I'm trying to think that you might have met Grindstone at my pop-up in DC, but me and him did this together. Math ain't FBA and showed why I that last word I can't see. I can't see it. I ain't FBA. I don't identify with FBA. I'm GOD. How many of y'all in here are FBA? Are y'all who's in here is FBA? Cause that shit just came out a couple years ago. What did you identify with before that? What did you identify with before that? I was NOI and GOD. You know what I'm saying? So my man said, I'm FBA proudly. What were you? What did you identify with before FBA? Because that term's only been out for about 18 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm FBA beforehand, black man. Foundational Black Americans. So it's a lot of you. It's a lot of y'all in here. Y'all FBAs. Is that what y'all are? There's quite a few of you niggas in here. He said the NOI was tethers. Don't ever make the mistake of dissing the Nation of Islam in my presence. You know what I'm saying? In North America, the Nation of Islam was the first to tell the black man you a supreme being and you can do for self. And when you come to this platform and you see how different I am from the rest of these guys, that's that upbringing in the Nation of Islam and shit. You got nerve dissing the mighty Nation of Islam. There is no Malcolm X without the Nation of Islam. Take Malcolm back. There is no Malcolm. There is no Malcolm. There is no 5% nation without the Nation of Islam. You know what I'm saying? There is no bean pie. Y'all, I know y'all love our pie. Y'all love our pie. You know what I'm saying? Y'all diss the nation in a heartbeat, but you want our goddamn pie. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no pie without the nation. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no pie without the nation. Saturday night special, about to watch the Canelo fight. Let me know when to respect the dribble t-shirts are back in stock. You already know, automatic purchase. Thank you. Boom, boom, boom. He said, teach. The name of this company that made this hat is inside this. It's in here. It's a tag in there. I might contact them and see if I can get some for y'all. Y'all can't get this one, though. I'm going to make sure that y'all purposely can't get this one. You know what I'm saying? You need a time machine to get this hat. This is a Fred Berry. You need to go get in. You need Fred Berry's closet. Y'all know who Fred Berry was? That's Rerun. That's Rerun or Mongo Slade. Either one of them gentlemen you can get. That's the only way you can come up with it. He said, and the bean suit. Talk heavy. FBA exists in the YouTube streets. Hey, check this out, right? If FBA works for you, if FBA works for you, black man, go ahead and rock out with them niggas. I'm just saying, I'm not FBA, I'm GOD. He said, foundational Black American lineage predates Emancipation Proclamation and prior. If that's your testimony, you got it, man. Whatever floats your boat. He said, did you remove your head tattoo? Hell nah. That's my name. You kidding me? That was the extreme declaration. I had to explain that to my mama when I did that. That was marriage. That's how we got here to dribble. That's how we got here. I mean every word of it and shit. You tuned into the dribble right now. Yeah. I made a fortune being the dribble. I made more money being the dribble than I did as Jamil and shit. Straight up. Islam has no beginnings and no ends. FBA is lineage. We are far removed from Africa. We have our own culture. How are you, God, when you can't free your own son? That ain't my motherfucking problem that he's in jail. You thought that you was dissing me? He belong in fucking prison. Some niggas belong in prison. You thought that was a diss? I don't give a fuck if he ever get out of jail. That go for everybody that's in there. I'm not going. You think I'm supposed to share that incarceration? I just told you, God Cypher Divine. His name is Jamil too. That means at some point he was exposed to some truth. He didn't choose to pursue that. The niggas that he look up to, the niggas that he thought is cool, the niggas that was influential to him, guess what? He walking the track with them. And that's where he belong and shit. That's what happens to followers and shit. Yeah, but Getting back to your whole ideology of me not being God, I produce life. I speak life. You know what I'm saying? I exist in the capacity of God's cipher divine. Whenever you see me, everything that come out of my mouth speaks life, word, peace. He thought that was a diss. I don't give a fuck if niggas in jail die there. I don't care. It's not my story. And since we on that topic, we don't have to be the whole incarceration and the way that that's like attached to black people and shit, or attached to the black struggle or whatever. I don't identify with that shit. I don't. If you went jail, that mean you failed. That mean you got caught. That's what that mean. Everybody that's there, because y'all like to say all the real niggas are dead or in jail. That's not true. The niggas that's dead is dead. And the niggas that's in jail is caught. You know what I'm saying? The real niggas is on the street getting money and producing and breathing life into existence. Don Q, thank you. He said they think the jail culture is our culture. That shit's sad. Pathetic. I don't even identify. The other day, Cormega put out a video on YouTube. No, he said it on Bag Fuel. He said, yo, to niggas in jail, stop coming home looking for me. I got nothing for you. I'm the same way. I got nothing for you. I don't. I don't even want you around me because you probably crazy than a motherfucker. For real. He said, Gully, what do you got on? Man, you know how often I hear that shit? I hear that shit every day of my life. That's the most, that's one of the highest forms of a compliment that you can give me. What the fuck is that? Thank you. I've been in the gym a month now due to you. Just got my chlorophyll and EAA. Let me know what else I should get. Oregano oil, black seed oil, elderberry, syrup, burdock root, ashwagandha. I think I said black seed oil, and get you some good sea moss gel and shit. And don't forget to exercise. It's very important. See, we are hyper focused on fashion. Ain't nothing wrong with with being focused on fashion. We are very fantastic and extravagant people. Didn't you see the movie Coming to America? Didn't you see King Jaffe Joe? Them niggas had on that big ass jewelry. That nigga had a lion across his motherfucking. Had the lion joint up. Didn't you see that with the cashmere coat? I was feeling that shit. Them niggas is, I think they was depicting how kings and queens live in Africa and shit. I was feeling that. But that's who we are. We're very regal people. So if you into fashion and shit like that, you just black. That's just what we do and shit. I'd rather have more political power. You want some political power, sir? Get your chips up. That's power. Get your chips up. Get you some money. Get a lot of it. For real. If that's what you aspire to have, political power, let's all join the capitalist party. We don't gotta be Democrats and Republicans and shit like that. That's somebody else's infrastructure. Be a capitalist. Get you some paper. You can change things with some paper. I, I, I promise you. Yeah. He said, exactly. My man said, getting money ain't as easy as it sounds, though, sometimes. You can escalate to a level when you ain't got to get none. money, it starts to like pursue you and shit. But you gotta graduate to this level and shit. Um, you know, when we was young, we wanted to be paper chasers and shit like that. We don't subscribe to that train of thought no more. If you chasing anything, you're out of control. But I'm a firm believer that through discipline, creativity, and hard work, you can draw a paper to you. It's like a magnetism and shit. For real, man. I be walking down the street getting hit in the head with bank rolls and shit, man. It just be just be coming out of nowhere. Be coming out of nowhere, man. You could do it, I promise you. It's 24 hours in a day. 25 of you a hustler and shit. Listen to me. Listen to me, King. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me. I'm telling you, you got it in you. You got it in you, man. That go for everybody here. If you your first step was tuning in. That was the first thing you did right. Subscribing to this channel, that was the first thing you did right. I swear. It's the first thing you did correct. Subscribing to this channel. You in the right place. He said, magnificent magnetic attraction. Get ready for 1.5 million Bitcoin. Regis Martin says, trades, plumbing, electrician. I 100% agree with you. Y'all hear this man in here kicking facts? I just told y'all, man, it's out there for you. All you got to do is get it. For real. He said money and get money ain't that easy. It actually is and shit. You just got to apply yourself. People need to see prestige as motivation. I wanted to make sure that y'all weren't in the dark about everything that transpired today. Them guys from Bag Fuel, they needed the proper conversation to get that information out. They weren't gonna say anything. They said it to me personally. They said, man, we wasn't trying to kick Mav back in. We wasn't trying to dog him out. Y'all notice everybody else from the show put out a video. Champ, Bigger, like everybody else said something already. But them niggas wasn't really saying anything. They weren't gonna say anything. He said, get in the trade business. Is in it. Is in it. Did you see what Microsoft did on Friday? Any investors in here? Did y'all see what Microsoft did on Friday? I told y'all on this platform the day before Trump removed the tariffs from all of those countries that you should get in the stock market. I did. I said that here, right? The day before. Had you went and bought stock the day that I said that, you'd have been up the next day, 24 hours. You'd have been up. Jermaine said, I made $450 on an hour and a half option trade. That's what's up. I'm glad y'all enjoyed that video. If y'all hadn't seen the second one was with Space Ghost. It was only like about 9 minutes. It didn't have to go no further than that. Like I said, they was just trying to get their truth out. They wasn't trying to go into no conflict with him or nothing like that. Math had the attention of many, and it kept having signs of BS going on. You get what your hand called for, man. That's it. That shit with him, that didn't happen by accident. Everything happens for a reason. You get out of something what you put into it. He put nothing into them niggas. He got nothing out of it. There you go. So what do you think is next for Mav? think is next for Mav? I don't care if he jump in the Hudson. I don't. You asking me, I'm telling you. Nothing plus nothing equals nothing. Straight up. You asked me and I told you. You asked me and I told you. Make sure y'all subscribe, man, and share that video, man. It was much needed and shit. I'm glad them guys got their shit off. But this week, my episode on Bag Fuel dropping. Make sure y'all subscribe to Bag Fuel for real. Mav played himself. He's not a likable dude and burned bridges, and now that's all that matters in his business. Pay your fam fair business. You gotta pass the rock, man. If you're not a team player, you deserve everything that you end up with. For real. He's not a team player. Everybody not telling the same. Everybody not lying on him. Everybody had. They said it. They said when nobody getting paid. This nigga want to take all the goddamn money home. You can't do that. He said no notification. Make sure that you hit the top subscription bell, please. 200 a month. 200K a month. What's that in 12 months? That's like 2.4, ain't it? Gully, why you don't get along with the top podcast dudes that try to build with you? Who the top podcast dudes? And what makes you think that I don't get along with people? I just said that I was an introvert. I don't need to be nobody's friend. I came here by myself. Do you know when we started out, it was just like 5 of us? Why would I need to partner with anybody and shit? I happen to like the way things are going and shit. Do you know if I had a partner, I would have had to share Haitian Jack. I would have had to share Sean Branch. I would have had to share Jason Weaver. This Bag Fuel thing that just happened, I would have had to share that too. You can't expect me to be pulling these niggas, man. These niggas need to find their own way of creating some type of original content. Yeah. Garcia got mollywopped. He said, I know, I just wanted to ask you. I don't, what you want me to do? They eat pork. They eat various porks. I don't want to be around them. There you go. There you go. That's why I don't fuck with them. They eat pork. There's no reason that I need to be around that type of shit. The popularity of YouTube is what carried Math Hoffa for this long, not his journalism skills. I don't know nothing about Delaware, pimp. No. I can't blame you or anyone for rolling Dolo. What's wrong with being Dolo, man? There's nothing wrong with it. When you a point guard, you used to run in the offense, man. That's it. That's it. I can't even, Leo Cohen is what carried Mav Hoffa. Everybody got to do it. Hey, I tell you this much, right? It's going to be some more niggas that crash. It is. It's going to be some more niggas that crash. It's going to be more niggas that implode. And guess what? I'm going to be here laughing about it. I am. He said he's going to get the calculator. I ain't from Philadelphia, man. I'm not. Math got a good show. He just need a good management administration team. You think so? Maybe he can get it together. Maybe he can get it together. I just told y'all it's 24 hours in a day, 25 if you're a hustler. We all got access to these 24 hours in a day. Maybe he can figure it out. I know one thing. If he gonna be mistreating his team and shit, it's not gonna work out. It's not. 10 toes down is resurfacing. He has no skills. He has no skills. I think 10 toes down is dumb as a fire hydrant. I do. He don't got no sense. He's not bright at all. He be talking about nothing. If there's one nigga to be on here talking about nothing, it's him. He in the way for real. I think he came back because of all of the ridicule, but 10 toes down, dumb as a brick. He is. He don't be having nothing to talk about. He has zero to talk about. He brings zero to this fucking algorithm. I'm telling you. He's a waste of good space, man. Straight up. He said he's funny to watch. I was talking to Esso about this last night. Some of these niggas do resort to satire and trying to be comedians and shit like that. I ain't gonna never start acting silly for no reason. These niggas will go into a character and shit. I ain't never did that, and I'm never gonna do it. I'm not. When I'm on here, this is just Jamil. That's what you're getting. Do you think the connect with Johnny Mitchell is what the level of journalism that Al Prophet should have elevated to? I don't know if I know who Johnny Mitchell is. I don't be watching everybody. I watch this channel called Members Only. I like his content. I watch American Confidential, I believe his name is. I watch him. I watch what's my man name? Devoutly. I'm a follower of Andrew Tate. That's what I watch. I watch Andrew Tate. Can't y'all tell? Can't y'all tell? I watch a lot of Andrew Tate. I advise some of y'all to get you some Andrew Tate in your life. Straight up. Andrew Tate is legit. Math Hoffa is about to go live about you in a second. I don't care. Maybe he can draw. Maybe he can draw. He got to figure out something to do with the 1 million subscribers. He been ice cold from the field lately. Maybe he can draw. Whatever floats your boat, man. Good luck to him. Did you check out the Craig Hodges interview? I did. I watched a lot of that. Matt Barnes be asking some pretty good questions. Yeah. Keep getting your Ed Bradley on. Thank you. He said, you not scared of Math, huge following. Math don't have no huge following. And why would I be scared of it? I'm more popular than Math. I'm more significant than Math. Math is just he's an ant. He is. Just look at the situation that he's in. Math is an ant. He said, would I be? Am I afraid of his huge following? I'm live, man. My mind don't even work like that. I don't even consider guys like that. Nothing is gonna change from what's going on in real life. Like if we was in the same space, if we was in the same room and shit, he not gonna get the fly bitch. I'm gonna get her and shit. He's nothing. He's insignificant. I'm being for real with you, man. Nothing is gonna change. It's not. Nobody's checking for Math Hoffa solo. His personality is corny. Corny as fuck with them big ass fucking them big ass fucking beaks on his hat. What you call that? Them big ass brims on his hats, man. Like he don't be having like no regular brim, man. That nigga brims be like fucking duck bills and shit, man. I don't know where that nigga be buying his hats at, man. I don't. I don't. I ain't gonna stop telling the truth, man. These niggas be dorks, man. Nobody give a fuck about these. These niggas be dorked up, man. Fucking dorks. You ever heard that before? Just telling the truth, man. I'm the dribble, man. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? He said, if you brought that attitude here to Chicago, you'll run some shit. I chilled out with, I was in the projects where the buildings are tore down, but I know you seen my content with Benny Franks. You seen my content with Benny Franks and Parquet. Parquet just got killed a couple of weeks ago. I know you seen that with the Taylor boys. These niggas don't be bringing that type of pressure to this internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit be going over niggas' heads, man. Like, that shit be going over niggas' heads. Like, sometimes I have to wait 18 months for y'all to catch up to that type of shit. I do. Nobody interviewed the Taylor boys. Nobody got that. Nobody has that. They don't. He said, we used to call this square a dork. Did you ever have a convo again with JoJo? I don't fuck with no fucking clowns, man. Why would I talk to him? I don't fuck with no fucking clowns, no goofball ass niggas, man. I don't. Why the fuck would I talk to that corny ass nigga? I don't got nothing to say to him. Me and him ain't, we in two different classes and shit. Entirely. I don't give a fuck what niggas. You can dress up a trash can and still trash. The Top Authority interview was fire. Thank you. Some more shit I don't get no credit for. Top Authority, Dayton Family, Taylor Boys, Sleepy Brown, Jason Weaver. Bunch of shit I don't get no credit for. A bunch of shit y'all be wrapped up in the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, it takes time for motherfuckers to catch up to what the fuck be going on. And I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that. Love your story about the hustlers in Detroit. Thank you. I'm glad you said that about Detroit, right? You know how long ago I interviewed Icewear Vezo? You know how long ago Icewear Vezo was on this platform? You know how long ago he was on this? He was on this platform so long ago, but that y'all don't even fucking remember. You know what I'm saying? That y'all don't even fucking remember. But he's popping now. I got no credit for interviewing him or bringing him to y'all 10 years early. I didn't. Yeah, I met Payroll in a club, man, in 1145 in Atlanta. If given the opportunity to interview anybody of your choice, who would be really surprised and unexpected? Rob Bass. Rob Bass. I was telling dude that, and somebody's gonna probably go try to find him and interview him and shit, but Rob Bass, that's dope. That's how you stay ahead of the curve. Being dope and original and shit. These top platforms that you talking about, They don't give a fuck about Rob Base. They don't. They don't give a fuck about Rob Base. You know what they want to enter? You know what they into? Charleston White. All them niggas that went to fucking jail. Little Baby, and was that their name? NBA Youngboy, and you know all of this type of shit. That shit don't interest. It don't interest me. It don't. That all of them guys. It don't. It don't. But you know they'll go after they want to interview the nigga that got all the Instagram followers and shit like that. They don't care about the contribution or the relevance or the legacy or nothing like that. They don't care. They don't care. Yeah, I remember LAP Bogus Boys. G Count was fire. You interviewed Rome Streets way back. Yeah, a long time ago. Probably like 6 years ago or something like that. I didn't get no credit for that. I don't. 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 He said the nigga named himself after a white guy that came up missing and was never found again. Yo. Good looking on the $500,000 you put me on to the God. You welcome. I think the Bogus Boys broke up. He said you watching the Canelo fight. Nah, I got content to edit. I got uploads for y'all, man. I got dope. I do. You see that? Them is SD cards, man. I got dope for y'all. I got editing to do. That's what I'm doing. It's 11:45 on a, what's this, Saturday night. Got dope for y'all. He said the interview with SO and them was dope. Wait until y'all see my shit. That's how I got with them. Them niggas interviewed me. I was the guest. I was the guest. I'm the next guest on Bag Fuel after Akon. The next episode to get uploaded is none other than the dribble. Y'all wait on that. It's gonna be fire. I just happened to interview them as soon as we got done. I told them the same couch that I was sitting on. I told them, "Now y'all sit down now. My turn." That's how it happened. You good with Doggy Diamonds? No. I don't fuck with no niggas that post their Cash App. I don't. I think that's some bum shit, but I don't fuck with Doggy Diamonds. I don't fuck with Doggy Diamonds, and I definitely don't fuck with no Cash App niggas. If you post your Cash App, I know you a bum ass nigga. I don't fuck with no Cash App begging ass niggas, and Doggy is one of them. These niggas be trying to rationalize, why the fuck do you post your Cash App on your channel? Why? Why? That's fucking begging. That's panhandling. That tell you a lot about a man when he begs publicly. These niggas be cyber panhandling. The fuck? It's like the bum bitch to be pinning dollars on her shirt on her birthday and shit like that. I don't fuck with no bum ass niggas. None of them. Sell something. Be a man. Show some. Where's your fucking backbone? And you be asking why I don't fuck with none of these niggas. I'm not like these niggas. I don't want them around me. And you ain't gonna embarrass the both of us. I can't stand. I hate bum shit. I hate when you stand next to a motherfucker, you be responsible for his behavior. Case in point, right? I got a homie that always trying to talk to some fucking girls, man. I hate that shit. Everywhere we go. If I'm ever around this nigga see a bitch and lose his mind, man. I'll be like, man, my nigga, you gotta stop doing that. You know what I'm saying? He wants to talk to every bitch. That's not how I go. That's not how I go. You know what I'm saying? Live nigga pose and get chose. That's it. It ain't nothing to rap about. Niggas, man, get out that bitch face, man. Like, this bitch gonna associate what you doing with me, man. What the fuck? I hate when he be doing that shit. I hate that shit. They said the churches is taking Apple Pay now. Mr. Stay Blessed. You feel me, man? Shit irks the fuck out of me, yo. He said, I hate it too. Yeah, I hate that, man. Oh, man. I was with this nigga the other day, right? And we work out at the same gym. And all he do is ask me about different bitches that's in the gym, man. I be like, man, I don't talk to that bitch. I don't even look at that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And soon as we get there, he all in the bitch face grinning. I'm like, my nigga, you don't stand a fucking chance like that. You do not stand a fucking chance like that. Chicks to be in the gym, they defenses be through the roof. They used to motherfuckers running up on them. They wearing yoga pants, they ass poking out and shit, man. It don't go like that, my nigga. You wasting your time. You wasting your time. You got a better chance of being struck by lightning. I tell this nigga that, but he don't listen. He said, in Northern California, we players, but we be all in the bitch face campaigning. I ain't with that. I ain't never had to do that, man. I just pose and get chose, man. I got the type of aura where a bitch want to know my name and shit. I got the fragrance to match. Bitch smell me from across the room and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitch trying to sniff a nigga out, man. Fuck, I gotta be in a bitch face for her. I'm doing better than you in life. You should be trying to get on my level, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You should try to see what I'm on and shit. Straight up, because I know I got your nigga beat. Why the fuck do I gotta crack on you or step to you and I got your nigga beat? I got him beat. He ain't even here. I know I got him beat. Fuck, what the fuck I gotta step to a bitch for? That ain't everybody approach. If that's what you on, my nigga, good luck. Good luck. Have a crack at it, my nigga. He said, yeah, the gym has become the worst place to pick up chicks unless you may know her from somewhere. He said, the sun doesn't gravitate towards the moon. That's what I'm talking about, man. But you know, niggas, everybody got their method. I done been on here. It's over an hour. I don't think I ever been on here this long. It's past the hour. I gotta get to work. I gotta edit. He said, what's up with the zip code? I've been busy. I've been busy, man. I've been on the road lately and shit, man. I got original content coming for y'all. We do that in between time and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's valuable is covered up, man. You got to dig for it, man. Like diamonds, gold, iron ore, iron ore. You know what I'm saying? So you just don't get that every day and shit. You know what I'm saying? But stay tuned to the dribble, man. You run into something. Anyway, subscribe to the channel, man. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. Hit the top notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at I am Gully TV _. Alright? Got work to do, man. PILLMATIC 3 on the way. Get ready. Peace.